This video is to say thank you for thinking with us this year about the idea of a welcome hub in Anchorage for refugees and immigrants. The municipality asked the Alaska Literacy Program, ALP, to coordinate a year-long project to explore what that dream could look like. A big thank you to the Anchorage Assembly for initiating and funding this important work. Companies Agnew, Beck, and Salt facilitated this project from October 2023 through September 2024, and we want to share with you what we did, what we learned, and where this effort will go from here. First, how did you help? Second, what did you recommend? And third, what comes next? How did you help? In January, Diversity Health Fair attendees engaged in our Welcome Hub booth to share what features they would most want to see in a Welcome Hub. To the 118 people who attended the annual Diversity Health Fair hosted by Nia Boingat and Lucy Hansen, who lent their voices, thank you.
Спасибо.
In February, 20 people participated in interviews to share lived experience and provider perspectives. To the library leaders, nonprofits, healthcare, community development, small businesses, educational and children's services individuals who participated, thank you.
Poshukuru.
In March, the Alaska Literacy Program created a lesson plan to find out what ALP students thought a Welcome Hub should include. To the 281 students who shared their lived experience of being new here, thank you.
Дякую.
In January and March, staff at the Refugee and Immigrant Services RAISE Welcome Center in Anchorage and the Mango House in Denver welcomed our visits to see examples of what works. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
From March through May, 58 participants convened across 5 interagency groups to discuss what Anchorage needs to do to become a more welcoming place for newcomers. To the Skilled Immigrant Integration Program, Peer Leader Navigators, the Anchorage Health Literacy Program, and the Alaska Literacy Program staff and board members, thank you.
Gracias.
In April, Alaska Resettlement Conference participants engaged in our Welcome Hub booth to share where they see the biggest gaps in the current system based on lived experience. To the 175 people registered for the first ever Building Belonging Conference who lent their voice, thank you.
Muito obrigado.
From January through June, 75 people completed our online survey to share ideas on what the Welcome Hub should include. The survey was translated into 7 languages by peer leader navigators. Thank you. Twice in April and again this September, 29 people attended 9 hours of workshops held by the design firm SALT to dream together on what a Welcome Hub could look like and include, and what our next steps should be. Thank you. We heard you. We heard what's working for you. We heard what's challenging and painful, and we heard who needs the most support in our community. What did you recommend? We clearly heard that these are the first things that need to happen. 1. Creating a coalition of agencies to improve coordination. 2. Improving the way referrals are done. 3. Improving language access. And 4. Developing more and better supported navigation services. Many of the agencies that were involved are committed to continuing to work on improving systems based on what we heard from you. This interagency group will include refugees and immigrants in the effort. The group will also continue to work toward the dream of a shared physical location where many of these organizations could share and operate a welcome hub for refugees and immigrants using the options developed this year. What comes next? The interagency group will be working closely with the municipality to bring these recommendations to life. You can stay connected by reading the full report of what we learned and recommended next steps on ALP's website. Thank you.